Hi, this is after recording the entire of what you're about to see of the video. This is after all that. But I put it before the whole thing in post. But anyway, so this is Creep Rising Doll, what you'll see here in a minute. But I just saw that we are at 400 subscribers, and I just want to say thank you to all of you who are subscribed and have supported me through either the 4 years the channel has existed or just like for the past few days or months or whenever you tuned into my channel. So yeah, so this is kind of like a 400 subscriber special on how I did the makeover on her. So anyways, let's get into the rest of the video. Again, thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers, and let's get into the video.
It's showtime.
Hello everyone, it's Spirit Haunter here, back with another video, and today, as you can see right behind me, we have Creepy Rising Doll. There is a major difference. Can you see it? I sure can. Look at all these cracks right here. Yep, those are painted on by me. This was done last night. I stayed up like 3 hours just painting this. Yeah, I think it turned out really good. I'm still planning to put some more cracks up here maybe, and some down the bridge of the nose maybe, and some more on the sides. But yeah, there she is, and you can still see the original cracks. Now I tried to paint over the original cracks mostly, but there wasn't a lot originally. So right down here you might wonder what's happening. Like, you see that color difference? That's a really big color difference, and that's because I put a little too much like shadow around here, and then I tried to get it off. I accidentally scraped off the original paint that was under here, so it was just a big black mark like right here. So I had to mix together some black and white and then just paint over that, and I said, hey, might as well do that on both so it matches, and then just did it all around so it looks a little better. So, but yeah, I also darkened up the little tears right here. This one's a little darker just because I didn't have enough energy to get back to here, so I'll probably do that later. I will show you the paints I mixed. So I used some Liquitex basic acrylic fluid, and it's just white acrylic paint. There's their phone number right there if you want to call them and ask or something. We got this at Joanne Fabrics, but they're going out of business. It's kind of unfortunate. So you shake it well if you get it new. And yeah, and then here we have a pretty empty bottle of black paint, but there's still some on the sides, so that's pretty good. So this is, can't really see it, Folk Art multi-surface satin pure black paint. So you can get these both at like your a Hobby Lobby or Joanne Fabrics if they're still around. So right here is the brush I used to do the black. So first I just took the this brush and I just ran it along the sides of the inside of the bottle, and then I just kind of touched up the inside of the eyes right here. So I just kind of did that, and then I actually took the lid off of this, and then I used some of the kind of, not dried, but it's kind of like a sludgy, like a slimy texture, and I just took that and then I colored in a little more on the inside until it faded a little bit, so I could add what looks like shadow right around here. So yeah, and I know some artists are gonna kill me for this if I don't mention it, but yes, I did use primer all around. So yeah, I also used that same black and white mixture on the nose because there was some pretty bad paint chipping right there. But yeah, this right here is a big difference, but if you just cover that up with the hood, you're not gonna see it. So yeah, that already looks pretty good. So, and I also kind of, I don't know why I did this, but I kind of did the fainted black paint that I did up did right here on the eyes. So I don't know why I did that, but it doesn't really hurt it. I tried to make it look more like the original one in like 2015, so I bent this arm up a little bit, even though you're not really supposed to, but I managed to do it without breaking the metal, so that's pretty cool. And when she goes down, she hunches over a little more like the original one did, with like this hand above that one. So yeah, I will do a demo of her right now. So there we go. Hey there, it's editor me in post. So I'm just gonna mention this. I am planning to touch up the hands, kind of like I did the head. So I'm probably gonna add some more cracks on the hands. But anyways, let's let the video continue and get to the demo. So here we go.
Hello. Do you want to play with me? Let's play a game. The rules are very simple. Come over here and I'll show you. Don't be afraid. Come a little closer. That's right. Here, let me stand up so I can see you.
Ah, yes. Now I can see you. You look good enough to eat. We can play hide and seek if you want to. You run, and I'll come find you. I love a good chase.
So yeah, that was her demo. I'm gonna
Hello. Do you want to play with
wait until she stops to unplug her. So what this might be an issue on some other ones. So when she hunches over, the Velcro back here, for me, it would always disconnect the Velcros in there. So I just took some safety pins, put one right above that Velcro and this Velcro, because those two were the main culprits. Because when this one went, and then these down here didn't really do anything. So, but yeah, so that's how I prevented that from happening. So she can hunch over a lot better now without it disconnecting the Velcros. So yeah, I am looking to touch up Silent and Deadly's outfit with some kind of blood, maybe, and maybe some more blood on the knife, but who knows. I also added some silicone grease to the mechanism in little skelly bones here and in the swaying mech on Nightcrawler. So yeah, but this video is on her, so on her. But yeah, she is honestly really cool. Now at first, this right here looked a lot worse, trust me. It was all like, it had kind of like the same blue tint that this does, so it looked pretty bad around here. So I just mixed that same original mixture with some black a little bit, just a little bit of black, and then touched it up so it looks a little better. So yeah. But yeah, I am pretty happy on how it turned out. So yeah, I also had some paint kind of on the little drips from the mouth, kind of like the tears. But that is the end of this video. I just wanted to show you guys how I did my makeover on Creepy Rising Doll. So I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.